This is Adiru. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. Load खोलेको छु यार आज म फुटबल खेल्दा 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 अब के एक लाइक आइसक्यो को त्यस्तो थ्याङ्क यू यार थ्याङ्क यू सो मच फर द लाइक गर्मी कतिको छ गाइज को हो त्यो जसले मलाई एक लाइक पठायो ए एउटा एउटा गेम खेलेर उयो गरिहाल्नु पर्यो पिभिपी खेलेर चट्टसँगले एउटा सय पोइन्ट बनाएर प्याक खोल्नु पर्यो उफ 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 गल्यो यार लास्टै गल्यो यार आज त छ्या म्यान्चेस्टर युनाइटेड खेल्यौँ ल आज अस्ति सिटीलाई हराइदियो नि त म्यान्चेस्टर युनाइटेडले अस्ति कि हिजो हो कहिले हो थ्याङ्क यू फर द लाइक है जसले गरेको भए पनि अब लाइक मात्रै गरेर जानुहुन्छ यसो च्याटमा मैले गरेको भन्दै त नाम लिएरै भनिदिनु हुन्थ्यो के गर्नु त्यस्तै छ फेरि सेन्टस लिनै पर्यो ब्लिच कर्लर वाला चाहिँ एउटा निकालौँ भनेको निस्किनै आँटेन यार कसले पारो ब्लिच कर्लर वाला सन्तोष सन्तोष एफसी सन्तोष एफसी अय्या नहुँदो यार
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes?
Black and yellow,
Expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the... And he's had a shot!
Wait, what is this?
Played out towards the right wing. Well, there's the man
Ronaldo.
the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
He's found some space. In with a header!
In with a header!
Well to that.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Yep,
And here's Neymar in with the challenge. Neymar is fouled.
के भयो बे के हो नौटंकी बेसी
Goalkeeper's done
झन्डै गोल लाग्यो
supremely
यार
well to deal with that. Santos with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Santos can counter promptly here. And he's managed to get free. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And the finish!
ओए बाल बाल बचे हम
Neymar.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
ए
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Threads one in. Santos, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Santos
Looking for the run.
सन्तोष भन्ने मान्छेले क्लब खोलेको थियो ल ब्राजिलियनहरु भन्नु नजाने स्यान्टोस स्यान्टोस
Gets his pass away. Forwards and with intent. Aims beyond the defence.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. That's good running with the ball. Oh, that's a key interception. And he's quick to snatch it back.
Santos
नेमारमा
really
असले
been
कहाँ
terrific
घुम्छ
at
घुम्छ
snuffing
यार
out the threat. Now for something different.
Might be danger here.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's picked his way through. Oh, right place, right time. And it's half-time here. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So your views on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the
golden
second half.
chance थियो यार
No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? No, that's been intercepted.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Neymar is eyeing up his options in the middle.
झन्डै
He
गोल
went for the
लाग्यो
corner. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, that's a fine interception. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Aims beyond the defence. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Santos clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And he's there to get it away. Interesting ball. And he cuts out the supply. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Looking for options. Now the finish!
Shit!
It's
मेरो
it!
मिस्टेक भयो यार
And that
मैले
is
त
the
क्लियर
goal
हान्ने
we've
गर्नु त्यो
all
बल
been yearning for. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Santos take the lead, 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
हात कट खान थाल्यो
I
यार
think
मेरो
that's
के भयो
offside. Yes, it is.
Santos are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Half an hour gone in the second half.
यहीँ रोक्दै यार
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, that looks a decent ball. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Fuck.
Caught offside that time. Santos are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Well, it's looking like too little too...
And the shot! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
And can he finish it?
कहाँ पास हानेको
It's
सुरुमा त
off
कहाँ
target and
गयो
by quite a way.
यता परकोलाई पास हानेको डिभक्स भाइरसलाई
And that interception was most necessary.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
यहीँ रोक्दै यार अहिलेको यो थ्रु गएको भए गोल
Great ball, and he's in here. There's the shot. And
लगा
it hits the net. And surely now the result beyond doubt.
हेर्न
Santos
कोही आउँदैन अहिले
clearly
बन्द गरेर
executed
सुत्दिन्छु
that
म
with...
त मानिसलाई
And that is that. Santos were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It's Neymar! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show? Well, whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Santos faced with a real prospect of letting this slip. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, they can protest all they want, but a shake of the head is all they're going to get.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
To open the scoring.
Sip, 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 sip. No, come on, Sido.
And he's kept it out. Strong running down that left flank. Premio finding their passes. Distributed tidily.
This is the time you need that pace.
Good spot, he's seen the run. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And that's been intercepted. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And the finish! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Played out to the right. Pass is just off target. No goals as yet. And he was quick to react. Oh, that's a key interception. No, that was never going to make it. Out to the right. Oh, he's found support out wide. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. There's no flag. And out to safety.
Shoot हान्नु खोजेको पास गयो क्या अहिले म कसम यस्तो रिड छ नि यस्तो हुँदा
Chooses to go cross field. Another chance from a corner.
सुट हान्नु खोजेको पास गरिदिन्छ पसिनाले चिप्लेर एडभान्स कन्ट्रोल खेल्नेलाई थाहा हुन्छ क्या कस्तो हुन्छ के हुन्छ त्यो ठाउँमा लगेर नि म त पास हान्छु त म
Santos with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Played it
ए
short.
कहाँ पास हान्यो कहाँ
Gremio can counter promptly here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Neymar! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
साले खेल्नु
Now
खोजेको
that
गेमै
is
भइरहेछ
commitment to the cause. This possibly the last play of the half. He's having a go. It's run loose. Who's going to get? He can pounce on that. And it's half-time here. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. And we are up to the break.
Santos really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Santos clearly have been the better side for me.
Take
I
the
know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
बाउले बोलायो भने ढुवा खोल्दैन म सुन्दिनँ यहाँ सुन बाउले बोलायो भने मैले यो पियो बदला
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Pass somewhat off target.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Ah, good steal, he just read it. He's got space in the area. Speculative strike. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Oh, it's a beauty! A finish right from the top draw! Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Gremio break the deadlock.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
The attendance for this match was
Santos showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Interesting ball. Now that's well seen too.
कहाँ पास हाने
Chip
कहाँ
through.
जान्छ एक्युरेट नै
Got to be
हुँदैन
quick
के यो
moving this
एडभान्स
forward.
कन्ट्रोल छ
He's picked his way through. There's the hit. A real chance and
एडभान्स
a real
कन्ट्रोलले
let-off.
वाक्क लागिसक्यो मलाई
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
He has found the way through. And they're back on the ball again. They want to be quick to recover. And again! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Aim forwards. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving to... And the shot! And the could fall kindly. And another time! Cleared away.
Santos simply cannot be faulted for their effort here, Peter. They're...
Tries a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. He's gone forward, and he's intervened well there. And that is a little undercooked. Can he get onto this? A real chance!
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And that is out of play. And he's gone looking for safety. He'll try from distance. And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Defence has got rid of that. And that's that. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals.
कति हार्नु यार यो गेम खेल्दै हार्छु म खालि कोइनमा लागि मार्छु डिभिजन राम्रो हुन्छ बरु कर त्यत्रो हान्दा नि सिधा हान्दै लाग्यो
So, will they or won't they? It is another
एउटा
massive
गेमको
test.
10 मिनेट लाग्यो
If
मार्छु
results go the right way, then the club can take a huge
Oi.
step in terms of their big picture
No.
standing. The support here is colourful, cacophonous, a veritable assault upon our senses. It is time for them to believe. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. So it's down to business here. And no, he's seen through all of that. He's gone for goal! He's got away with one there. Santos with the corner, there first. And it's been taken short. He's tried one! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Santos, corner number 2 then. They've played it short. He's having a go! No, not quite.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
No, no way through. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder... Great hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Has a shot! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
And that's been won straight back. Oh, that's a key interception. He has found the way through. And that's aimed into the middle. Cleared away. Your impression so far, Jim?
Santos have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Gently done. Aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Substitution on the field. Number 2. Coming on
Time
the
then for the
field
first
is
substitution of the game. That'll be a throw-in. No, that's been intercepted. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, that's well spotted. TT. Well, that has not gone well. And he's found, and he's had a hit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, super find. And he's running through, tries a shot! Goal! Santos! First blood drawn.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
And he's intervened well there. Shifted it to the flank. That is good alertness. It's a sweet ball, that. Crossed into the box.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And that has been clubbed away. This possibly the last play of the half. Defending of the desperate. And the volley. No, he's missed it.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
And the first half is done. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Santos leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
के हो त कुरा हामी जाने हो बसिहाल्छु नि तपाईको जाने फिक्स गर्नु
Santos going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't
लगभग
have to
कति दिन लाग्छ
overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Oh, it's come loose.
पासवर्ड प्रेसमा तपाईँ चाहिँदैन नागरिकता निकाल्दै जान्छ
And here's the chance to counter.
पासवर्ड लगभग 25 दिन लाग्छ 25 दिन लाग्दैन एक महिना कोर्दैन भन्छ के
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Santos are still that goal to the good. And he's there to belt it away. Struck first time.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Fiddles it through.
अनि त्यत्रो सुपारीको पैसा
It's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
यत्रो वर्षको सुपारीको पैसा के गर्दैछ
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now. Well,
could be danger here. Oh, he's bustling through here.
त्यहाँ रुममा मलाई आएर लानु भन्दा आफै लगिहाल्छ नि हेर्छन् त माथि भट्टराई उनीहरूको आफ्नै सुपारी फ्याक्ट्री
Santos are up to 5 corners now. That is masterful defending. Danger averted for now.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Neymar.
Santos clearly have been instructed to kill this off.
कति वर्ष
Offense
भएको छ
is the
पर्न
best form of defense.
कति लिन्छ फाइन साइन पनि लिएला नि त भनेपछि
There will be a throw in.
60,000 लाग्छ दुईटा जग्गाको मात्रै
Yes, ended up in
कति
no man's
वर्षको
land.
कर कति हो
Gets good distance on it.
100 150
Gets a good foot in there.
50 रुपियाँ पनि नहुने रहेछ
That has been cut short. Well read, nice interception.
फाइनले धेर खान्छ नि
Good
त
spot, he's seen the run.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
त्यसो त धेर खान्छ त्यसले
Pass is just off target.
Santos probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Flashes it across. And that should get the job done.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
No, that's been intercepted. So that's it. It is all
कर पनि
over.
अनलाइन
They
तिर्न मिल्ने
needed to
हुनुपर्ने
win, and they have won. It is a triumph.
त्यही त मिल्दैन निकाल्नु पर्ने भनेको जग्गा त हराउँछ नि त्यसो भए कर नतिरिकन ओरै पनि मैले त्यति मनलाई भनेको पर्दैन अहिले त्यो भन्छ
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And the shot! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Barcelona didn't expect this. What can they do now?
तपाईले चलाइराख्नु भएको रातभरि
Oh, no question, that's a foul.
कतिखेर मार्ने भनेर मैले सोधेको हो कि हो रिमोट यहाँ थिएन
Now it's Mbappe. Looking for the runner. Just the goalkeeper's great hit! It's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that
मैले पनि निकाल्यो
and
गोडाङ गुडुङ गरेर
we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
त्यो ज्याकै निकाल्दै
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
गोडाङ गुडुङ गरेको सुने अनि मैले त्यो ज्याकै निकाल्दै थिएँ के
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Mbappe. Goalkeeper's ball. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Rice belts one.
निस्किनु त कति तातो हुन्छ
Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And he has been fouled there.
फाउल थिएन हो यो त
And it's Messi, driving forward. Beckenbauer, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Oh, that's a key interception. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Pass somewhat off target. Played long and they could be in here. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Rice. And it's Cancelo. llAlpha spots it and intercepts.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Barcelona head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Messi. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here?
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Costa Curta. To Messi. Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Rudiger does well to get it back. Messi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And no, that was never going to make it. And the pass is intercepted. Rodri. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's bustling through here.
खाली सुट हान्न खोज्छु खाली पास जान्छ यो राइनाडीको
To guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
He's got away. Mbappe. He's found a way through. Mbappe! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Massive leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And that's a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. And he was quick to react. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Now it's Mbappe. Gets his pass away. Hits one! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
And it's Modric. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
You wonder if that's it. There may be one more opportunity for a late steal here.
के थिचिन्छ थिचिन्छ यार यो एडभान्स कन्ट्रोलमा त
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Messi. And
थिच्नु
that
पर्ने
is it.
चिज
The
चाहिँ केही
referee
थिचिँदैन
has
कि
seen enough. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Any reflections on what
Request
you've seen,
everybody on the chat to like this stream and
Certainly
subscribe the
had
channel,
some
please.
good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made.
उते थिच्छ भाइ छिटो आइज न उते फोन नसले स्ट्रिम आफै अफ हुन्छ यार ल यो मुझे अपोनेन्टले के गरिरहेछ चिक्ने के चेन्ज गर्दैछ खोइ मुझे चेन्ज चाहिँ केही गरेको छैन कि I request everybody in the chat to like the stream and subscribe the channel, please. बद्दा गलिसक्यो
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Cruyff. Oh, good spread. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, here's a player who can contribute in so many ways. Theo Hernandez. He's shown himself to be not just an effective crosser, but capable of excellent passing from deep, as well as being a pretty decent finisher. Playing for the right team, he probably could get himself into double figures.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, Peter, I think the smartest of reactions, and he just attacked the danger.
And he was quick to react. Saka. No, that's been intercepted. Rodri. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Iniesta. He's in a big chance! Hernandez gets it clear.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Gets a good foot in there. De Bruyne. And it's De Bruyne. Cruyff. Shot a goal! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Ball swung in.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Vieira. It's Kimmich. Saliba. It's Kimmich. And it's Vieira. Now it's Neymar. Oh, it's come loose. Iniesta. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Kimmich. Rodri. And it's Neymar! Brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And the pass is intercepted. Cruyff. Barcelona could counter here. Oh, that's well spotted. Vieira. Gently done. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's half-time here. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but
this
neither
will
have
be
been
my
able
last
to penetrate.
game
And
for
so
today.
we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
भयो त 3-4 महिना त यार रेगुलर स्ट्रिम गरे के हो यार
Substitution.
0 भ्युअर्स यस्तो पनि हुन्छ
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Barcelona can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
And it's Cruyff. Mbappe.
के बाप्पे
Vieira. Neymar. Mbappe. That's Rudiger. Barcelona can breathe again. Just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well seen. Saw that coming. Goalless still. Neither side really getting onto the front foot. Rodri is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the
कस्तो
pass
मेरो हातमा
lacked
पसिना आउने भने
authority,
म राम्रो
a
खेलिदिन्थेँ कि
cause of
पसिनै पसिना
mild
हुन्छ
frustration.
यहाँ त्यो चिप्ले चिप्ले गरिसक्यो कन्ट्रोल
The attendance
Rudiger
for this
calmly
match was
पास
anticipates.
सुट हानेको पास जान्छ पास हानेको
Sergio
के जान्छ
Ramos gets
के
across to
हुन्छ घरि
intercept that. Now it's De Bruyne.
Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
रणमती फुलमती बासमती के छ तिम्रो रणमती
Mbappe. Hernandez cuts out the pass.
हिरो भएर हर्नान्डेजले म खुट्टा हाल्छु त्यसो
Just
त खुट्टै
eases him off
भाँचिन्छ
the ball. Mbappe. Yeah, that does look a foul.
नाइस
Referee's given a free
अब
kick.
यो पनि गोल लाग्दैन
It
मलाई
was
थाहा छ
deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the
यो
frustration
पनि
of
गोल
being
लाग्दैन
denied
मेरो
a
मलाई
clear
थाहा छ
opportunity, but it had to be done. Well, it's quite simple. They have the best
राम्रोसँग
man.
थाहा छ मलाई यो गोल
Messi!
लाग्दैन मेरो
Crossbar
उफ
comes to the rescue.
रणमती
Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target.
क्रसबारमा लाग्दियो छ्या
Hernandez. Hernandez goes on a run down the left wing. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. And that's been intercepted.
यो रणमतीलाई तान्ने इन्स्ट्रक्सन चाहिँ कसले दियो हिरो भएर आफै तान्छ है मेसी
Kimmich.
मैले जोइस्टिक चलाएकै छुइनँ
Now it's
तानेकै छुइनँ
Saka. And it's Neymar.
खेल्छ झाँटो मोजी
And that could set him on his way. And the assistant referee rightly gives him
कसरी अफसाइड हो
offside.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And they're quick to get it back. Oh, no joy this time.
Arsenal truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Now it's Mbappe. And it's been taken straight back. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. And the shot! And the whistle goes. So nearly a telling finale, but it ends 0-0. So a tough one to gauge.
Nice.
Defensive dominance
Thanks for
combined
watching
with
के भन्नु
wastefulness.
म चाहिँ कसले हेरेको छ थ्याङ्क्स फर वाचिङ ल म सुतेको गुड नाइट